So everybody wanted to see the third match with you tonight. Obviously, it's the biggest match, and against the New Jersey native, Olympic champion Jordan Burroughs. You took one from him last year at Hulu Theater in Madison Square Garden in New York City. What was it like knowing that you could go to war with him and get him where you wanted to in that third match tonight?
A few things. One, I always talk about there's believing and then there's knowing, right? A lot of us at this level in the sport, we have a lot of belief, but once you do something, you know it. It's fact. It's factual. It's much easier to do a second time like he did. So I think that that was since Final X ended last year. It was like I know I can do this. I believed I could before, and it's I gotta know. I gotta know and reaffirm that. So. I think that's the biggest thing. And then, just being here, we're in Jersey, he's from Jersey, but, it's where I train now, and I felt like half the crowd was just Stellar trained kids and family and everyone everywhere. So, I felt like my support system, the people I surround myself with, it's continuously grown, but it's really loyal people who know that, I work, just as hard for all those people in the stands, as they show up for me. So it was pretty cool to see.
Can you take us through that pivotal sequence at the end of match 3 and what you felt and what you thought was going to be called?
In that very moment, I felt as I got up underneath his neck a little bit and pulled it up, there was obviously a little bit of last ditch. There was some time left on the clock, but all I could think about was, hey, this went right for Jason Nolf against Imar back in I want to say 2018 trials, match 2. Same exact scenario. Imar was winning by 3 or 4 the whole match, and Jason hits it at the very end. And I was like, I just kind of wondered, I'm gonna have to go for it, And I think we've done a lot of edge work, and I just have a lot of faith that I did regardless of what happens on the edge, I did a much better job on the edge this year than I did last year.
What was the game plan going into a match? Like you said, once you do something, you kind of know that you can do it again. What was that game plan going in against the guy who you've beaten, but he is the best in the
the game plan was really just get to his legs, and if I know if I can touch him, I can finish. I have the ability to finish most of my shots as long as I get it on the leg. And today I was in on his legs a lot more in these 3 matches than I was in the previous 4 matches that we wrestled. And I think the game plan's always just being tougher too. I think he likes to show that he likes to fight. He's been doing it for a long time, and there's been a lot of brawls, but I don't think he likes the type of fight that I bring. So. That's always part of it.
How did you feel in that match? Did you feel like you were stronger than him and that you get to your ties?
It's a little different this year. I think we both game planned well, and he definitely did a better job of he always does a good job not letting you get to your ties. And, I felt like he did an even better job of that this year, but there's a few little things I focused on with my pressure where not over pursuing a few things and then the difference.
You've talked a lot about what you had to battle and overcome, and being a father is the most important thing to you, and being addiction and becoming this productive individual who's now going to represent the United States of America with a successful club. You just battled one of the best to ever do it in the United States of America to 3 matches. How much has your life come full circle, and what have you done to improve and be a better father, a better man, a better wrestler, better coach, everything you are? What have you done, and how have you been able to conquer demons that you've had in the past?
I think the biggest thing is that's come full circle is just I had to give up something that was truly a part of me since I was a young kid. Addiction's part of me, it is part of me still to this day. And I have to constantly remember that what I'm giving up is so that somebody else can have a better life, right? It's not just my kids or my wife, right? Just being able to watch them have better, than what we had when I was using. That's something I can always rest my head, at night on. But when I look I have my own club, and I look the club kids in the eyes and I tell them this is how you do it. Don't, I can say everything with full faith, and you know, I don't just want a better life for my family. I want better for these kids. I want better for the people around me. I want better for the other people that are suffering, that are going through the things I went through. And I want to let somebody know out there that, you know, things are obtainable, that you can change your life. And you know, I don't know many people who you know, were addicted to things I was, and were able to, you know, go full circle and turn around and be able to make a world team after. You know, it's been hard for me to say, it's hard for me to tell a full story, but I don't know many people that were addicted to oxy and fentanyl and heroin and were able to turn around and go make a world team. And I always say, I wish if somebody else out there were able to like actually share that story, I'd be able to, you know, maybe I would have stopped sooner. Maybe I would have been able to know it was obtainable sooner, and change it around sooner. So that being said, you know, I want that for somebody else. I want somebody else to know it's you know, what you go through, it's attainable at all levels in life.
In a lot of people's eyes, you beat Jordan Burroughs 3 times in Jersey. How's that feel?
I mean, I feel good right now.
Good.
That's good. I feel good. But I train here in Jersey, man. I train 20 minutes from here, and then I also train down in Princeton. So I feel like this is my home just as much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chance, your stepbrother didn't have the credentials you had in high school, but how inspiring was it for you to watch him make an Olympic team and then for you to come out here now and make a world team?
To be honest, I love my brother more than anything. It was actually tough. I felt like I was just constantly after it happened, like I had to go my own route and kind of actually put my head down and look away. It was tough as a brother who loves his brother. Like you know, I just felt like it was the way of the world actually pressing down on me. Had you know, a lot. Him making the Olympic team was amazing. It was awesome. I couldn't be more proud of my brother, but what it did for me was it made me have to take a different route to, you know, go and do the things that I've been trying to do my whole life. I had to sit back and watch somebody else achieve because my brother's been doing all the right things for so long, you know. So just taking notes out of that book of, you know, he's a Marine, you know, he does things right, and you know, like I have more respect for that, why he was able to do it.
How did you process the conclusion of match one, the first match of the series?
I was angry. It took a second. I was angry. I at least wanted the shot to wrestle those last 17 seconds. I felt like the challenge was way after the fact. But you know, I just kept telling myself like I got to reset and go do it again. All I kept replaying in between that and going back to the hotel and in between match 2 and 3s. Kind of what Jordan said last year. People don't know how to like reset, reprocess what happened and go beat me again. You know, and I thought about that. I'm like, I can, I know how to, and I will. And that's kind of just what I kept replaying in my head.
Congratulations, Chance.